Welcome to Solo Leveling Ragnarok Chapter 3, Episode 3. In the last episode, we saw strange creatures like mist bands, which are very similar to zombies, attacking Sung Suho's college all alone. Sung Suho, now with powers, fights back powerfully and bravely, defeating a D-rank mist band with relative ease and confidence. But then, quite suddenly and dramatically, a B-rank tank mist band appears right on the scene. Now, before we continue with the ongoing story, I noticed about 73.1% of you watch my Solo Leveling Ragnarok videos without subscribing. Why? Please subscribe. It truly costs you absolutely nothing, and it motivates me immensely to consistently create more awesome videos just for you, so please consider it. You'll also be the first to see Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Subscribe for more videos and stay tuned for even more incredible content that is coming very soon. The episode begins with mics. An announcement is being made about a dungeon break. A dungeon break has occurred at the Korean National University of Arts. Everyone there or nearby is told to evacuate immediately. The scene then shifts to soldiers watching the city. Everything is being destroyed. One says, "Damn it, we're just watching people die. How long do we wait for the hunters or the Hunter Association to send hunters? When will they arrive?" Then another army guy says, "Looks like the Hunter Association has brought B rank or even higher ranked hunters here." Hearing this, the second guy asks, "What B rank? Really? This shouldn't be happening. I mean, this dungeon was supposed to be D rank, right? So, if that's the case, why exactly do we need such powerful hunters?" The guy says, "Well, the Hunter Association assumed all the hunters were infected, so it might very well be necessary, you know." Then, looking at his tablet, he says, "No way, what is this? A C rank hunter, and infected indeed. His name is Kim Jong-soo. He was a tank and remains a C rank." The scene shifts dramatically now. We see the very same guy, Kim Jong-soo's zombie version, right in front of Sung Suho. He's breaking through the building, relentlessly coming towards him. Suho is lying helplessly on the ground, looking up in fear. The guy keeps approaching him menacingly and steadily. Suho's in terrible shape now, truly. He's utterly terrified and thinks, "He scared me immensely. Did he really jump all the way up here from below in just one leap?" And then he sees something written next to or above him. It says, "C rank awakened mist band." Seeing this, he just thinks, "What? C rank awakened mist beast, huh? Looks like it even has a weapon. Definitely quite different from any mist beast I've seen before. And I leveled up too, right? I did it just a little while ago, so maybe I can fight this, can I? Can I fight?" He thinks this, and then there's a powerful slash of the sword, a truly powerful one indeed. He somehow avoids the slash, but looking at Kim Jong-soo closely, he made a dangerous slash causing destruction in the entire area. Evading his slash, Suho falls down and then sees that small gas cylinder in front of his hand. And looking forward, he thinks, "Crazy, is this really that powerful?" We see Kim Jong-soo. He starts laughing when he sees him. He seemed like he had a little bit of intelligence, and then he comes forward once more to kill him again, determined to end it all. But Suho immediately throws the cylinder in front of him without hesitation. But Kim Jong-soo breaks that cylinder into two pieces in one swift go. Gases start coming out of it quickly and forcefully. Then we see Suho running desperately out of the door and thinking, "This is impossible. This monster, I can't fight him. He's very, very powerful." The ranks A, B, C, D, all these are not given just like that. It tells you the rank, and rank matters. But when will those hunters finally arrive? If only I could hold them off until the hunters arrive, he thought with worry. We look behind him. Miss Ben is out. He smiles when he sees him, but then he turns his head, looks the other way. Suho also looks at him and thinks, "No, no." And then we see Kim Jong-soo looking out from another building. There we see some girls who are very scared and are thinking that after the hunters arrive, we will leave here as soon as possible. But then we see Kim Jong-soo jump from his place outside, coming forward to kill them without hesitation. All the girls start watching him. Suho is scared to see this unfold. A little later, when he looks there, he sees that Kim Jong-soo has already gone there. And there, the blood of all those girls is spilled, a truly gruesome and heartbreaking sight. He slaughtered them all in cold blood, without any mercy. Seeing this horrific scene, Suho is overcome with immense and uncontrollable rage and leaps forward with a furious and blood-curdling yell, thinking to himself, "Damn it all to hell, I absolutely cannot, under any circumstances, leave him running loose until the hunters finally arrive. I have to do something, anything at all. I must stop him." He kicks the boss hard with every single ounce of his strength, putting his entire body into the attack, but it has absolutely no effect whatsoever on the seemingly invincible foe. The boss merely smiles sadistically and mockingly and slashes with his wickedly sharp sword. Suho barely manages to dodge the deadly and swift attack, seeing the ground sliced apart as easily as if it were butter, and realizes with a chilling and growing certainty, "If even one single hit lands squarely on me, I am absolutely and irrevocably dead." He sees the lifeless and broken bodies scattered all around him and thinks desperately and with increasing panic, "I absolutely cannot let him continue to run wild any longer. He'll kill anyone and everyone who crosses his path." Kim Jong-soo relentlessly and menacingly advances towards him with the clear intention to kill him. Suho prepares to fight desperately for his very life, throwing a furious barrage of punches, skillfully dodging the boss's deadly and precisely aimed slices, and attacking with every ounce of his remaining might, desperately trying to strike him down and end this nightmare. But frustratingly and infuriatingly, nothing seems to affect Kim Jong-soo or Miss Ban, who seems equally invincible. The boss suddenly and unexpectedly slashes with incredible speed, severely wounding Suho, causing him to cough up a significant and alarming amount of blood. Kim Jong-soo mercilessly kicks him with brutal force, sending him flying violently into a nearby wall with incredible and devastating force. Suho collapses to the ground, severely weakened and barely conscious, his HP critically low, down to only a single point. Suho dazedly wonders aloud if the system is somehow intervening and preventing his ultimate failure, death and demise. Jong-soo continues to relentlessly approach him, but suddenly a shimmering and protective barrier shatters with a loud and earth-shattering crash. Suho struggles and rises to fight again with unwavering and renewed determination as the protective barrier continues to break further and further apart. Kim Jong-soo leaps high into the air to deliver the final and fatal attack, his fatigue level alarmingly high at 99%. His eyes begin to close involuntarily due to extreme exhaustion, and he collapses abruptly to the ground, thinking in despair, "Damn." Suddenly and unexpectedly, a wall-like space violently breaks open beside him, and something incredibly powerful and terrifying rushes out with unbelievable and blinding speed, obliterating Kim Jong-soo's entire body in a single devastating and all-consuming blast. The scene abruptly shifts to another Miss Ban, desperately fleeing the unfolding chaos and destruction. Suho's art teacher cries out pathetically and desperately for help, but the Miss Ban explodes right before him in a horrific shower of gore and viscera, and others explode violently throughout the surrounding area, creating a scene of utter carnage. Horrifying and grotesque spiked hands methodically and relentlessly destroy everything in their path, leaving nothing untouched. Miss Bands are systematically and efficiently destroyed one by one with terrifying speed and efficiency. The previously impenetrable space barrier is completely shattered into countless pieces, and a deafening and ear-splitting sound barrier shatters as the mysterious and unknown new entity finally arrives on the scene. The military hears the immensely powerful and terrifying sound, utterly confused, bewildered, and terrified by the unfolding events. Beru suddenly and dramatically appears, the sky clearing miraculously and dramatically around him, and kneels respectfully and deferentially before Suho, who lies bleeding profusely on the cold hard ground. Beru says with deep reverence, loyalty and respect, "It's been far too long since I last had the honor to greet you, young monarch." Beru arrived. Hell breaks loose. Story starts. We learn all. Where's Jinwoo? It means Beru, so it has to be Jinwoo, a powerful character. Subscribe quickly to see more. Yeah man, go subscribe now. If you like the video, share it with your friends and tell everyone the amazing news Solo Leveling is out. Thank you so much for watching.